Mr. Evans needs them now. The client is coming in 4 minutes.
Easy there, Jackie Chan.
We need a new printer. Aren't we getting a new printer? You're buying the new printer, aren't you?
This is the new printer.
This piece of junk is new?
Well, it's new to us.
This is an old print.
Just a little old.
What kind is it? Is it a comprite? Mr. Evans says always buy a comprite.
It's a print okay.
A print okay? What's a print okay? You know that brand?
It's a good brand and very inexpensive.
We need the tickets now. Do something!
Where are the tickets?
You're printing, okay?
The client's coming up in 1 minute.
The printer's a little slow today.
Could I
Stop! What? Don't come near this printer.
What's the problem? You know machines don't work when you're around. That's not true.
Is your laptop working?
No, it won't turn on.
Is your cell phone working?
No, it's a lefty.
Is your PDA working?
No, but
Hold! It's right away. We're printing the last ticket, please. Do not come near this printer.
the printer won't stop working just because. Ah! God. The client is here. Where are the tickets?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. There are only 9. Where's the last one? Right here, sir. What?
The printer isn't working.
What? Go across the hall to Mr. Lee's office. Ask to print 1 ticket on his printer. Not sitting here until all the tickets are printed.
Are you ready to order?
We are.
Excuse me, I have a question. Yes. I'm in the mood for lamb, but the sauce looks too fatty. Could I order the lamb without the sauce? Sure. What does it come with? French fries. I don't like fried food. Could I have a grilled vegetable instead? I think we have grilled peppers. Perfect. Would you like to start with an appetizer? Is there oil on the tomato salad? There's a lot of olive oil, yes. Can I get it without the oil? Mm-hmm. But it won't taste very good. Then I'll just have a mixed green salad. And you? I'm sorry, I have another question. Is there salt on the lid? It's cooked with salt and pepper, yes. I don't want a lot of salt. I think I'll have the fish instead. sauce? Lemon, butter, milk? Oh, that's too much dairy. Maybe I'll have a large salad for my entree and no appetizer. What's in the salad? Lettuce, carrots, peppers, onions, egg. Oh, no egg, please. Salad? No egg. Anything to drink? Just water, please. And for you? I'll have the special.
The special. The special.
Right? Can I ask you another question?
No! Oh, this is delicious.
Amazing.
Cheryl, don't you want to try it?
No, thanks. Too many calories. And we need to go.
I'll ask for the check.
I love dessert. Do you know how many calories are in that cake? No. And don't tell me. Or how much fat was in your steak and your fried shrimp? Or how much salt was on your French fries?
You want us to just eat raw vegetables?
Vegetables are good. Or how about smaller portions and no dessert? No dessert? You need to take care of your body. Eat healthy food. Have vegetables for snacks instead of potato chips and cookies.
You're right. Tomorrow I'm eating lots of vegetables.
Really?
For snacks. And I'm having potato chips, cookies for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You're terrible. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the check. Finally. Do you want that? What are you doing? I'm exercising. Don't you have some work to do? I am working. I'm working and exercising. What work are you doing? I'm thinking. About what? About ideas for Mrs. Baby's vacation. And what are you thinking? Beach vacation. I have to finish this. Can you go exercise somewhere else? No problem.
What are you doing?
I'm getting in shape.
Why are you doing that here? Why don't you go to a gym? Or the park? Or outside? Or home?
I don't have time to go to the gym.
I can't work when you do that. Can you go over there?
No problem. What are you doing? I'm working. Then why are you running? To get in shape. Running burns a lot of calories. Exercise later. Work now, please. Yes, sir. I'm meeting a client at the cafe for lunch.
Okay.
So, what do you do to stay in shape?
I generally go running in the morning. I do aerobics 2 nights a week. I always play tennis or golf on the weekends. And I usually go bike riding every Sunday if the weather is good.
You don't lift weights?
No.
Oh, you have to lift weights to really stay in shape.
I don't like to go to a gym.
You don't have to go to a gym to lift weights. You can lift weights anywhere, like this. Or this. Or even this.
Ah,
then.
Thanks for the suggestions.
Hey, why don't we go running together sometime?
Okay, where do you run?
To the park. And back.
Oh,
Where do you run?
to the park, and then to the market, then to Symphony Hall, then to Harbor Street, then to the library, then to the theater, and then back. So, do you want to go running after work today?
Got a beer for dinner.
Some other time then.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, can you answer the phones for a while? I have to go to the post office, and there's only one here.
No problem.
That's so cute. Thank you. I love that color. Bob, what do you think of our new clothes for the party tomorrow?
There's a party tomorrow?
It's Mr. Evans' birthday. Remember?
All right. Am I going?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
So, tell us what you think of our new clothes.
All those clothes are for one party?
No. You have to decide what to wear. What do you think of these blouses?
They're very flattering.
Which one do you like more?
What do you mean?
Which one do you prefer?
I like them both the same.
No, you don't. You're just saying that. You need to have an opinion. You have to choose.
No. I'm not doing that.
Bob, please help us decide what to wear. Which skirt do you like?
The red one.
Great. That's not so hard, is it? Which shoes look better?
Those.
Which sweater do you prefer?
I like the purple one.
Bob, you like Marie's clothes more than mine.
No, I don't. That's not true.
Then which dress do you prefer?
That one.
This is Marie's dress too. What's wrong with my clothes?
Nothing. I like your clothes. I like Marie's clothes. I like everything. I like all dresses, and all sweaters, and all skirts, and all shoes.
Who asked you anyway? So, what are you going to wear to the party tomorrow night?
T-shirt and jeans.
A t-shirt and jeans? No way. You have to wear something nicer.
I don't have anything nicer.
You do now.
All that's for me.
What do you think of these?
Do you have anything looser?
Yep.
Too wild for me. Anything else?
Here you go.
I don't know. Those look pretty warm. Something cooler would be good.
Why don't we look at shirts?
Not bad. But it's pretty conservative, isn't it?
I love this one.
That doesn't look very comfortable.
Try this.
That looks a little cheap. Do you have anything more expensive?
That's it. I'm taking it all back to the store.
But what am I wearing tomorrow?
Just wear a t-shirt and jeans.
Está bem, hein?
Hello, Mr. Rashid.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How was your vacation?
It was wonderful.
I'm so happy to hear that. Was your flight okay?
No, pretty bad actually. It was so ugly. It was very scary.
That's too bad. Did you have nice weather after you arrived?
No, the weather was terrible, very rainy. I actually never saw the sun.
It's awful. So what did you do?
I stayed inside the hotel.
Was the hotel room nice?
The room was fine, but it was right next to the cafe, and the music was very loud. I didn't sleep much.
Oh, sei lá,
Oh, but the food was great.
No, it was too salty for me, and the waiters were very unfriendly.
Did you go shopping at all?
A little bit, until someone stole my wallet. After that, I stayed in the hotel and read a book.
Was the flight home okay?
Actually, they canceled my flight. I had to stay for 2 more days.
That's terrible. But Mr. Rashid, you said that your vacation was wonderful.
Yes, I did, and it was wonderful. I met a very nice person, a woman actually. Her name is Basma. She's from Lebanon, just like me, but she lives here. I'm seeing her tonight, so yes, it was a wonderful vacation.
That's great, Mr. Rashid.
Yes. Mr. Rashid, welcome back. Come tell me about your vacation.
Welcome back.
What a terrible vacation Mr. Rashid had. Oh. No. On my vacation last year, someone stole my car. That was a horrible vacation. I went on a cruise, and there was an outbreak of illness. I was in my room for a week. That was a really bad vacation.
I went to Disney World, and someone stole my map.
That's your worst vacation?
It took 10 minutes to get another map.
All right. What was your favorite vacation? I spent 2 weeks in the Caribbean last year, diving, snorkeling, and swimming with dolphins. It was amazing. I went to China a few years ago. It was incredible. The people there were so friendly. And everyone wanted to practice their English with me.
I went to the beach and ate shrimp.
That's your best vacation?
I really like shrimp.
You need to go on more exciting vacations.
I don't like exciting vacations. In fact, I don't like to travel very much.
Why do you work in a travel agency?
It's across the street from my apartment, so I don't have to travel far to go to work.
So, Mrs. Beatty, we should talk about your safari trip to Botswana.
I'm so excited. My first time in Africa.
You're going to be flying in to Johannesburg, South Africa. Would you like a window or an aisle?
Window. I want to see everything.
In Johannesburg, you should take a taxi or a limo to your hotel. The next day, you could fly, or you could take a train to Francistown in Botswana.
Is it an express train?
Yes.
I'll take the train. I'd like to see the country.
Great. Then after you see Francistown, you can take a small plane or a bus to the Okavango Delta.
How small is the airport?
It's pretty small.
I'll take the bus. Is it an express bus?
I think so. When you get to Gomare, you're going to be taking a boat to your hotel.
A boat.
is on an island. When you get to the island, a man with a donkey can take your luggage to the hotel.
A donkey?
There are no cars on the island.
Is it an express donkey?
I think it's probably a local donkey. Of course, if you don't want the donkey, you could take a small plane. It goes straight to the hotel.
I think I should take the donkey. Donkeys never have mechanical problems, right?
Right.
Hello, Mrs. Beatty.
Why, hello, Paul.
Where are you traveling to now?
Mrs. Beatty is going on a safari in the Okavango Delta in Botswana.
Nice. Are you flying in or are you taking the train, bus, boat, donkey?
I'm going to take the donkey.
I did that once myself.
You did?
Was it very exciting?
Oh, it was. On the way there, the plane had mechanical problems.
That sounds scary.
We got in late, and I missed the train to Francistown, so I decided to take a bus. When I got on the local bus, I was
I don't like local buses.
then we must have an accident. So I rented a car, but it broke down.
Dear.
I got to Gamari 2 days late, and I got seasick on the boat to the island.
Oh, my. Did you have any problems with the donkey?
I got bumped from the donkey.
You mean they overbooked the donkey?
No, I mean the donkey bumped me off the road to the hotel. Hee-haw, hee-haw. But it was a very exciting trip. I love Africa.
So, any questions, Mrs. Beatty?
Just one. How much is a ticket to Paris?
Hey, here comes Bob.
Yeah, he wants to sell me his digital camera. Hi. How was dinner?
Great. What do you have there?
The best digital camera money can buy.
Paul,
Dang it. I have two. Cheryl gave me another one for my birthday. It's not bad. How much do you want? $250.
wow, that's a great.
That's more than I want. No, I need at least $245. Sorry, all I have is $210.
There's an ATM, right?
I could go as low as $230, but that's it. Sorry. Thanks anyway. All right. I'll sell it to somebody else.
What are you doing? You almost bought that camera yesterday for $300.
You don't know how to bargain, do you?
Bargain? Of course I know how to bargain. You don't know how to bargain. You could buy that camera for $230, but now it's gone.
All right. You can have it for $225, $220, $224, $221, $223, $222, not a dollar more. I'm not selling this for less than $223.
Here. Here's $1. Now you both get what you want.
It's a deal. I'll get some money from the ATM. Agreed. You said I could. Thanks.
Thanks for dinner.
My pleasure. I saved a lot of money on the camera.
Should I leave the tip?
No, I'll put it on the credit card.
$5? That's not enough.
Sure it is.
The bill was $50. That's only 10%.
So,
like the food?
It was good?
Was there a problem with the service?
No.
Then you need to call. We come here all the time. The waitress gives us great service because we usually tip well.
I always leave 10%.
Have a nice evening. We're not quite ready. No problem.
Look, I'm paying tonight, so I get to decide how much to tip.
Oh, all right. Hey, isn't that Mr. Evans over there?
Where?
Never mind. It's someone else. Shall we go? Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Are you a music fan?
Depending on the music, yeah.
So what kinds of music do you like?
I like classic rock.
I like to see what's new. I like rock and roll and hip hop and things like that.
I like classical and jazz. When do you usually listen to music?
I used to listen to music whenever I'm waking up in the morning and getting ready, and also whenever I'm getting ready to go out in the evenings. I always listen to music.
So how often do you listen to music?
At least twice a day.
And where are you when you listen to music?
In my office or in the car.
Do you go to concerts?
Yes, sometimes.
What concerts do you like to go to?
Classical music and opera.
Do you have a lot of CDs or cassettes?
Yes, quite a lot.
Could you tell me a little bit about the types of music you have?
Well, I like, rock and roll music, and I like American music, as a matter of fact.
I don't own very many CDs, but my husband owns lots of CDs, and so I listen to his instead.
Approximately how many CDs do you have?
A few hundred.
Wow, that's a lot. How would you compare yourself with your sister? How are you alike and how are you different? For example, do you like the same kind of music or the same kind of foods?
Well, we do look alike, but apart from that, we're very different. She likes the arts, and I'm more interested in sports.
Well, I would say, first of all, that my sister is much better with money than I am. She can save, whereas I like to spend. Me and my brother are quite different. I'm much more talkative, and he's much more shy. But other than that, I mean, we grew up in the same house, so we love the same food, and we listen to the same music pretty much, and we like the same movies. Whenever we go back home, I always watch movies with him and stuff. So.
In general, which do you think is better, a small family or a large family?
Well, speaking from personal experience, I would prefer to have a small family, but like I do, I feel that parents have more time to spend with their children. There's more funds for each child. At the same time, I can see how a large family could be fun, having a lot of brothers and sisters and large family occasions.
So, what are the disadvantages of a big family?
It's very hectic. It's very noisy. It's like a train station. There's always people going in and out. So you can never have time alone. And when I do want time alone, I'll have to go out of the house, jog, do something. So it's very, very crowded, noisy, in and out.
In your opinion, what is healthy?
Beleza que vos fala a BR, estou de volta com mais comida, mais um projeto brasileiro. Espero que vocês estejam acompanhando, né? Estamos num momento bem bacana. Fala, beleza, cara. E, cara, eu quero jogar isso aqui demais.
fizemos um upgrade da. A gente fez um upgrade do nosso cara, né? Quer dizer, do nosso cara não, né? Que é uma menina. Fizemos um upgrade da. Saímos aí. Conseguimos bastante itens. Né? Então isso foi bem bacana. E agora vamos fazer a procura, né? Já não estamos perto de concluir o jogo, mas também não estamos longe.
Nothing like a lot of green things like salad and vegetables and fruits are very healthy.
What foods would you consider unhealthy?
Those fast food, potato chips, sodas.
So do you try to eat healthy foods?
I try and eat healthy foods, yes. I don't always succeed, but I try and eat healthy foods.
What's an ideal diet in your opinion?
I would say like potato, vegetables, chicken.
So for example, what might you recommend for a good breakfast?
Good breakfast would probably be an egg, no butter, no salt, pepper, and maybe a piece of white toast, or wheat toast, excuse me.
So example, for dinner tonight, what are you thinking about for dinner tonight?
Family chicken, broccoli, maybe stir fry, which consists of a lot of vegetables like broccoli, carrot, pepper, beans, string beans. Those are the things that I love to cook.
Okay, how about spicy foods? Are spicy foods okay to eat? Yes, I'm not a big fan of spicy foods, but I think they're okay to eat. How about sweet foods?
Sweet foods? You can eat sweet foods if you don't eat too much.
Are you an exercise fan?
Yes, I love to run. I run in the morning before work, and I run on Saturdays and Sundays along the river and through the park.
Are you a fan of exercise?
Not really.
So, Rita, would you consider yourself a couch potato?
No, I'm not a couch potato. Absolutely not. I eat to exercise.
So do you actually have a routine that you follow?
Every day, yes. I go to the park and meet people who are in my age group. They're 80, 60, 70. We have quite enough 80s, one 90-year-old. And we do walk. We run for about 3.5 miles.
And I go to the park when I'm not, 3 days a week I go to the pool and walk in the water. And the rest of the time I go to the park and walk.
How often do you do Tai Chi?
About once a week.
So, do you feel exercise is important,
Yes, I think it's important.
but not enough to do it more than once a week?
Well, to be honest, I'm very lazy. That's why I wish I could do more exercise. Maybe I should, starting from today.
Do you fly frequently?
Yes, I fly maybe twice a month.
Do you fly frequently?
I do, yes. I travel a lot with my job, so I'm always on an airplane.
What kind of a seat do you request when you fly?
I always want to sit at the aisle so I can stretch my legs.
I prefer to sit in the back of the plane in a window seat.
I always get a window seat.
Why?
I like to sleep and I need something to lean up against.
So, have you had any problems with traveling in terms of delayed flights, missing flights?
Yes, I have. I've missed a flight. Flights have been canceled. They've been delayed. I've had to either go home, or if it's in a city where I'm not from, I've had to get a hotel.
So could you tell me your worst airplane travel
nightmare.
Yes, when I had to fly from Austria to America, I got stuck in London airport and had to wait 10 hours for a flight that got postponed, first canceled and postponed, and all the stores were closed, and all we could do was just sleep on benches and on the floor and try to find food that was not very good. So it was not a good experience.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Yes, it was awful.
Pegar velocidade, baixo o som.
Is there something that you want? Is there anything you need?
Sim, já.
Have you made up your mind what you want to eat? Place your order now. Or do you need more time? Why not start with some juice, lemon, orange, or lime? Some like it hot, some like it sweet, some like it really spicy. You may not like everything you eat, but I think we're doing nicely. I can't understand every word you say. Tonight we're speaking English at the World Cafe. I'll take the main course now. I think I'll have fish. Does it come with a choice of another dish? Excuse me, waiter, please. I think I'm in the mood for a little dessert, and the cake looks good. Do you know, are there any low-fat desserts that we could try now? I feel like having a bowl of fruit. Do you have to say goodbye now? I can't understand every Tonight we're speaking English at the World Cafe. Speaking English at the World Cafe.
May I help you?
Yes, you can. My name is Mark Johnson. I'm 5 minutes late for a job interview.
That's okay. You can fill out this job application. You can have a seat right over there.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, besteira. Oh. Meu Deus, você fez me ferrado.
On this application, should I use my full name or my nickname?
Your full name would be the best.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Porra. Lasca.
Yes,
Excuse me.
please.
For my address, do you want my home address or my university address?
Your home address would be the best.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pardon me.
Yes.
For job experience, do you want full-time
We
jobs,
like everything. We would like everything.
full-time, part-time,
Yes, everything. Full-time, part-time, everything.
everything?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cara, eu tô descendo, descendo.
Pardon me.
Yes.
For references,
You need two. Two of them. Two.
okay. Can it be somebody in my family?
No, it cannot be. A family member cannot be a reference.
Okay.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Do you have a resume? A resume.
A resume?
Yes.
Oh, yes, yes,
If you give me a resume, that's all we'll need. Just a resume.
Sure, I have it. I have one. Yes. Here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Please have a seat. My boss will be with you in a moment. Please sit down. Just
I think I should not ask her any more questions. Hello, Mr. Johnson. I'm Sam Wilson, the office manager. Oh, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Wilson. Nice to meet you too. Would you please come to my office? Thank you, sir. This is a very nice office. Thank you. Please sit down. Thank you. I understand that you are interested in getting a position as a permanent member. Yes. I think I could do a very good job. I think I would enjoy being a salesman. How did you find out about this job? about it in class 5 minutes of newspaper.
Your resume says that you graduated from university with a bachelor's degree in
Yes. I also graduated with a master's degree in chemical engineering.
That's very good. For this job, you need to know about marketing.
No problem. I've had many courses in marketing.
Do you have your transcripts with you?
Yes. I have copies of both my bachelor's degree and my master's degree transcripts.
Thank you. Tell me about your past work experience.
Well, I worked for 6 months delivering pizzas when I was in university.
That's very good. But for this job, you need to know about marketing. Tell me about your experience in business.
Well, when I studied at the university, I worked part-time as a sales clerk.
So you have experience in sales.
Yes. I also worked for 2 years at a chemical company in town in the marketing department.
Did you enjoy that job?
Yes, I enjoyed it very much.
Well, if you work here, I will be
Oh, what did you say?
I'm sure you will enjoy working here also.
Yeah.
Mark, I think you have the qualifications for this job. I'd like to welcome you to the company.
Really? Great! Thanks a lot, Mr. Wilson. I promise to be the best employee you have. Good morning. Do you remember me?
Oh, yes. You're the man who asked me so many questions yesterday.
I'm sorry. I was very nervous about the job interview.
That's okay. I was very nervous on my job interview, too.
Mark. To attend. I think today I will not have time to take you on a tour of the office. I'll ask the secretary to do that for us. Take Mr. Johnson for a tour of the office, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Oh, Mark, would you meet me today at 1 o'clock for a business meeting, please?
Sure, no problem, Mr. Wilson. I'll be there.
Thank you.
Okay, please come with me, Mr. Johnson.
Please, call me Mark.
Okay, Mark, this will be your desk, and this is your chair. This is your telephone. These are your files.
I feel like it's my birthday.
Well, here are some more birthday presents. Here are your pens and pencils, your calculator, ruler, scissors, your stapler,
By the way, a moment ago, I didn't hear your name.
oh, my name is Linda. How do you do?
Yes.
My name
Nice
is
to meet
Timothy.
you, Linda.
My name is. My name is.
You work here every day.
Yes. Good day was Friday.
So, free on Saturday and Sunday.
Well, yes, I don't work on Saturday or Sunday.
Do I have some free time? Maybe we could go to So, if I need to send a fax, where's the fax machine?
The fax machine is in here.
No. What about a computer?
The computers are over there, and you can use them anytime. Oh, Mark, I would like to introduce you to Tom Brown and Susan Davis. Supervisor.
It's nice to meet you both. Thank you. It's nice to meet you also.
You're the new employee, aren't you?
Yes. Today is my first day. Welcome to our company.
Yes, welcome to the company. In fact, I will be your supervisor. Do you mind if I take Mr. Johnson now and talk to him about his new job? Not at all. I just finished giving him the company tour. Oh, goodbye, Mark.
See you later, Linda. See you later.
So, Mark, how do you like your new job?
Well, I think I like it a lot, but I don't know very much about what I will be doing.
Oh, that's no problem. I can tell you whatever you need to know.
Good. What will be my work schedule?
You'll be working about 100 hours a week.
100 hours a week?
Just joking, Mark. You'll be working about 40 hours a week. You should be here around 9 o'clock in the morning, and you can go home at around 5 o'clock at night.
That's a lot better than 100 hours a week.
Yes, it is.
How will I do that?
Well, you'll need to call them on the telephone and set up an appointment. Then when you meet them, you can discuss your product.
When I meet with our customers, do I meet them in our office or do I go to their office?
You should go to their office. Or, if it's more convenient, you can go for lunch and pay for their lunch. We have plenty in our budget for that.
Maybe I will have steak.
Speaking of food, would you like to go to the canteen for a small snack? We can talk a little bit more there.
Sure, yeah. I was just thinking I was a little bit thirsty.
Let's go. I'll show you where it is. Anyway, we will also have a budget for travel. We'll pay for your gasoline and parking.
Really? I think I'm going to like this job very, very much.
Yes, there are some very nice things about this job. But you will also need to work hard every day. You should try to meet 5 to every week.
Why?
That is our target for our sales.
Many customers should buy our products. My training time depends on how quickly I learn. I could be training for 20 years.
Okay. You are customers. it's a population. But I did upset her.
Oh, do you have books, pamphlets, brochures about our products?
Yes. Yeah. Look over them before our business conference today on. Okay, thank you.
Well, at least I don't have to give a presentation about all of this today.
Mark, I've got to tell you. Please be sure to be prepared to give a presentation before today's meeting about what you've read.
Thank you all for coming today. First of all, I'd like you all to meet Ms. Laura Johnson, who is our new salesperson in the company.
Mark is not oh, except for Anna.
Hello, Mark. I'm Ann. Nice to meet you. I'm a salesperson too.
It's nice to meet you, Ed. Maybe you can help to teach me about my new job.
Sure, we can be a team. Help me, I'll help you.
That sounds good to me too. Now let's talk about business. Larry, please take notes for meeting first.
I have my pen and paper ready.
Great. Please take notes of our last meeting first.
Okay. First, we talked about the budget for next year. Second, we talked about the new products we're going to be selling. Okay. Third, we talked about the profits that we had last month. And fourth, we talked about the bills we had to pay. Finally, we talked about raising the cost of our new products. Why is everyone whispering?
Sorry, Linda. Okay, we have a few things to talk about today. Susan, would you like to give your report?
Yes. This graph I would like to show everyone. This shows how well this line is the sales of our product, and this line is the sales of our competitors' product.
So, if that line goes up, am I doing a good job?
Exactly.
Okay. And if that line goes up, does my salary go up?
Good question, Ann. We'll talk about that after the meeting.
Susan, do we have any competitors?
No, not really. Not enough to keep us busy. Anyway, good job, man. I'm sure you and Mark will do even better next month.
Thank you, Susan. Very good. Tom, do you have anything to tell everyone? Yes. Yeah. If you want to buy something for your office, the deadline is tomorrow. Look at something. Tell me before the deadline. Okay, is that everything? Okay, I think that's all. Now.
That's John.
Yeah.
Friday, 1 o'clock.
Maybe you should write that on your calendar so you don't forget.
Really? No problem. I can remember. I promise.
Okay, see you on Friday. Oh, what? Now you should probably call some customers and make some appointments.
See. Would be a good company to call. This looks like a good company. Maybe they will be interested in our products.
Good afternoon.
Yes, hello. My name is Mark Johnson. I'm calling from the Wilson Marketing Company. May I please speak to the production manager?
I'm a teacher in Pearson. Just one moment, I will connect you.
Hello. This is Tim Pearson. Can I help you? Yes, hello, Mr. Pearson. My name is Mark Johnson. I'm calling from the Wilson Marketing Company. How are you today? Fine, thank you, Mr. Johnson. Are you the production manager? Yes, I am. I can help you. That will help your company to save a lot of money. You will have more production and better quality if you use our products. That's very interesting. Are they expensive products or are they cheap products? We can talk about the price later. I would like to meet with you to talk with you more if you are free. Actually, Mr. Johnson, I'm very busy every day this week. Do you have 1 hour free this week? I promise I won't be wasting your time. Well, I have a little bit of time at lunchtime on Friday. If it is convenient, we can eat lunch together on Friday. That would be fine. How about 1 o'clock on Friday at the Blue Moon Restaurant? That's fine. Okay. I will see the restaurant. 1 o'clock on Friday. Fine. Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Pearson. You're welcome, Mr. Johnson. Goodbye. Goodbye. Anything? Sure, no problem. When? Friday, 1 o'clock. Friday, 1 o'clock. Yes. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. I have 3 appointments on Friday at 1 o'clock. I have a seminar with Susan Friday at 1 o'clock. I must meet my customer Friday at 1 o'clock. I must take my boss to the airport Friday at 1 o'clock. Number 1. Cancel seminar with Susan. Number 2. Ask someone to take my boss to the airport for me. Number 3. Meet my customer Friday above at the restaurant. Number Buy a new calendar.
Caralho. Lobo, não, porra. É, não dependendo do bicho.
Sorry I'm late.
Fome.
Mine.